What's up, everybody? I guess Ape Nation would be the ones watching this. We're going to do a quick video. We're talking about AMC. As you can see right here, for those of you that join my live streams on Sunday, I break these down, these specific levels on the Russell, the NASDAQ, and the S&P, and we talk about what the market makers are pricing in as far as risk goes. Now, if you watched my gamma squeeze video and what exactly that is, and I explained it to you in detail, you know exactly what these lines are. And here they are again. If there's going to be a gamma squeeze on AMC, it's going to be above here or below here. Anything inside here, market makers are at a neutral delta. They don't care. We're expecting an $11.50 move. That is up or down. That is one standard deviation as far as AMC goes next week. So if there's going to be a push, there's going to be the oh crap scenario for the shorts. It is above that $65 level. Remember, it can go both ways. Sorry, Ape Nation, if you guys want this to go up, you need to start buying some more shares. You need to start definitely holding. Get the diamond hands out. Start slapping the people around that don't. That would hurt to get hit with a diamond hand. Can you imagine that? But it needs to rock and roll. I wouldn't call Thursday or Friday weakness. You can definitely see it's holding this 53 level. We're struggling. So if you see on the daily, just to explain all these lines to you, this was last week where we talked about market makers pricing risk. That's why we didn't see any excitement. We didn't even come close to it. They were pricing in a move, nothing. Market makers aren't even pricing in a big move this week as they were last week. That's a little, well, that's good and bad. One, this is derived from all the options data. So all you guys YOLOing crap and all of that is put into these lines. That's where they hedge. Right, like we're good as long as AMC remains here or here. It's good that there's not a lot in there because that's what surprises people. Like when we're expecting a $100 move, your options are getting clapped because they're going nowhere. There's not going to be a gamma squeeze. There's not going to be none of that you've been talking about this whole time. But when they start to tighten it up, like they fall asleep at the wheel and it starts to get smaller and smaller, and all of a sudden we do get above these moves. Market makers do need to start hedging and get to that neutral delta. That's where you get the gamma squeeze. That's where we rock and roll. But on the daily chart, we still have yet to get outside this candle. We are still in here. We are holding right here at this, we close right at this 54 right here. Nothing so far, but buyers have shown up the last few days. So we're kind of on a fine line. If you guys are super bullish, you don't want that closing on the daily. We closed below that on the daily. We've given up the last few days. Weaker people or the people that are trading are going to be the ones that sell. As far as short data goes, there's that new rule where they're going to start dotting their I's, crossing their T's. Shorts are going to be, it's going to be harder to, well, you won't have naked shorts anymore. So the whole GameStop scenario probably not going to happen. Short squeezes can still happen, just like people stopping out when they go long. That's all a short squeeze is that. So like when banks do manipulate things, because that's a real thing. It's not like tinfoil hat theory. Banks do manipulate stocks. It shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. So they'll sell off a huge chunk, drop it down. It'll tag everybody's stop loss out, which is selling more, which drops it down even further. Right? That's a stop on it because they'll buy it up at the bottom and bring it right back. But that's essentially what you're doing to the shorts. You're just pile driving it, just steamrolling them, and they're getting out because they either one, get margin called, two, are like, you know what, I was going to short this thing, but once we break above here, I'm out. You start twisting their arm. So there's going to be a lot of people in this. I mean, I'm sure there obviously is. It's starting to, this is where everybody's going to start hating. It does and doesn't look like weakness. It looks like we're falling asleep at the wheel. Breaking that daily, yeah, the traders are getting out. Diamond handlers, I have no doubt you guys are still in here. Overall, big picture, still kind of on that trend up. So if Monday's a big day, we're rocking and rolling, but no gamma squeezes yet till we get above here, which hopefully that does. If we look at the options chain, what are we at? July 2nd, AMC. Expiration, are we in the... So we're doing all right. We got some... So open interest is swung the night before. Volume, this was Friday. This is swung into Friday. So we'll see this update on Monday. See the open interest. Yeah, you guys buying these out here, you're just... Someone's taking your money. This would be the cool play for Instagram. You know, like, because if it were to get that high, this will be the one that stands to make the most. But if you're trying to help out the Ape Nation, I got to tell you guys, this isn't doing anything. Sorry. And I know if that hurts your feelings, last week I sold the 69 calls to whoever wanted to buy them from me. Made plenty of money on these, on the 625. I started selling, they were $400 a piece, $4 a piece on those contracts. Expired, worthless. I'm in the 53. I'm still in the 53 calls. So hopefully that goes for it. I can see why we're like the previous week was like hundreds of thousands. Now there's a lot less. What about on the put side? What we got over here? Volume. Puts are loading up. Vega's dropping down. We're not in 300% anymore. But these puts, if you're short this, I don't know if these puts are worth it. Because you're paying a premium. I mean, this is a $50 ticker. I mean, you guys are paying $260 to short this thing. For you to even make money, that needs to drop to 46 at least. Like, so you gotta, so 50 minus $2, so basically $3 for you to even make any money. So you're at 47, like, hooray, you broke even. 46, you made $1. Look at you go. This is just not worth shorting. But, man, look at how many puts are lined up on that, though. It'll be interesting to see how many of these swung over the weekend, right? So this is Friday's volume. Let's see how many of these actually convert over to open interest, which is, they swung over. That'd be crazy. Nothing really in here showing it off as to which way it would go. No real crazy. I guess there's quite a bit more calls. I'm just surprised that many puts, I think. Anyway, yeah, I'll leave it there. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you holding this thing forever? I'm serious. What's your position in AMC? Not trading it because you follow me as a trader. You are part of the Ape Nation, and you're just checking the weekend videos out about this. But I wanted to give you these lines right here. That's where the gamma squeeze happens. This is where Bruce Banner turns into the Hulk. That's where the magic is. Hopefully we start rocking and rolling. I personally hope we are here, or we pull the GameStop. We go 5 standard deviations. Let's get some impressive numbers out there. Anyway, quick update for you guys. So tomorrow when I do go live, I'm not going to spend that much time talking about this. I want to do just a dedicated video for you. But if you do hit the subscribe button, you do hit that bell, and you did thumbs up this video, tomorrow I'm going to go live 1 hour after futures open. Let's see how that happens and talk about the market. See what we're doing. See you guys there.